TikTok made me buy it. Except I don't actually have TikTok. I don't have any personal social medias. I have quite a few products that you would have seen around online if you were on any kind of social media. I only have Pinterest, and these are just some products that I have that you may have seen and thought, are they worth it? So I want to give my honest reviews. First off, I have them in different sections, and I'm starting with perfumes and like body mists. So I have a little list on my Notion. So first off, I want to talk about Sol de Janeiro. I have 3 little bottles here, 2 different scents. First I want to talk about number 68, which I did buy, but I do not have anymore. If you hear yelling, my little brother is playing Fortnite. I did buy number 68 and I ended up giving it away to someone. When you spray it for the first like 10 minutes, it had like an underlying scent that was very like musty and almost alcoholic. And that's not to say that the scent itself smells bad, it's just something about the formula. Sorry, my front pieces are really annoying me. There's just something about the formula that I just did not personally like, and it wasn't the actual scent itself. I bought it because it was pink. Number 62, which I love. I also got the mini version because I got it in the travel set, and I love this scent. It is pistachio and salted caramel, and this is the one that everyone loves. Whenever I have this with me, literally it's almost gone, and I have probably only used like that much of it, and everyone else that I know has used so much of it because it is just so nice. It's light, it's sweet, it smells like caramel popcorn, but like combined with like clean smell. This is like my go-to fall scent. Okay, number 71, I have the big one because this is my favorite scent from them, but this is a bit like you love it or you hate it. It smells so sweet, like so sweet. It smells edible. It is really cozy, really warm. It's caramelized vanilla and macadamia, so you can imagine it definitely has a slightly nutty scent. It feels like deep autumn. Like this would be more like September. This I'm talking late October and November. Even heading into Christmas time, it has like, you know, like kind of sweet spices. It's a very warm autumnal scent. Next, I want to talk about the Miss Dior perfumes. I have the Blooming Bouquet, which is a very floral scent. It smells very fresh, very girly. It smells light, very fresh and floral, and a tiny bit sweet, but it's not a sweet scent. I would say it's a floral scent. One thing I will say about them is that they go down quickly. I think that this is probably the perfume that I have had go down the quickest out of all of them, even my Sol de Janeiro, and I would spray this like a crazy person, whereas this I would use more sparingly. If you love it, you have to be prepared to be repurchasing it, I'd say within like a year if you want to wear it regularly. Next, I have a Victoria's Secret body mist that was given to me. It's soft vanilla, toasted coconut and passion fruit. It's not that I don't like the scent, but it's not something that I would wear regularly. It says it's called warm and cozy, and it certainly is warm and cozy, and I don't think the Victoria's Secret body mists last a very long time. I think they smell lovely, but I wouldn't think that they're worth it for how long the scent would last, at least in my experience. I'm sure different people, like, the scents would adhere to them and their, you know, their skin, their hair differently. I need to speed this up. I have a lot of products to go for and I'm yapping too much. This is a Kiko lip plumping cream. I'm sure you have seen this one. I've seen it all over the place. It's adorable. It's pink. I wouldn't say it has the most plumping effect. It tingles a little, but it's not painful, not uncomfortable, and I would definitely recommend. It's really nice texture. This is a Kiko lip gloss, and this is my favorite lip gloss I have ever tried. I only have this shade and I love it. I'm wearing it right now, so you can see how it looks. The Essence Lash Princess mascara, which I was so surprised to see people using or like recommending online, because I've always kind of looked down on Essence products in a way because they're just so cheap. I was like, there's no way that these are good. But I have been using this recently and I actually really like it. I would say it's definitely worth it. It's such an affordable price. Now I want to talk about the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer every single day and I adore it. I've repurchased it so many times. So I got this and I did not like it at all at first. I hated it. I did not like the finish. It sat on my skin weird. I felt like it was oily and it just was separating. It wasn't sitting on my face properly, but after a while of using it, I've kind of found my technique. I don't even really know what I've changed, but I've just got used to working with it and it is so nice now. I'm using it right now and my skin looks amazing. The Maybelline Fit Me concealer, it was okay. I wouldn't buy again. You can see it's not fully finished. I bought a different one because I didn't like it. I've always found the Maybelline concealers to look like a little bit dry. I like a more glowy finish. Maybelline Instant Eraser. I do not have it anymore because I threw it away before I'd even finished it. It just did not work for me. The applicator was way too big. It just looked dry. I just did not like it at all. I don't know what the actual concealer was like because I feel the applicator it just did not work at all for me. Some people love it. It was just not for me. I'm just saying, personally, I definitely thought that was overhyped. Not worth it at all. This is so beaten up. I've had this for years and I've been seeing it on Pinterest. It's the Revolution Highlighter Reloaded and I've had this for years and I still have like loads left. Like this, I use this daily. Genuinely the best highlighter I've ever tried and it's so affordable. It's a drugstore product. I would definitely recommend. Now I want to talk about my Dior products. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the Dior Lip Glow Oil. Now this is nice. I like this, but like I would repurchase it, but I think it's a little overhyped as a lip gloss. It's a little sticky. That's the problem. It's lovely, but it's a tiny bit sticky. Next, I have the Dior Lip Glow, like lip balm. I can't even remember what it's called. There it is. It's really nice. I really like this. The amount of pigment is lovely. I would actually recommend, and I have a feeling this will last a really long time, so I would recommend this. I really like this. I also have the Dior Face Glow palette. This is the highlighter palette and I love this. I use all of the shades for different things, not every single day of course, but like today I use these 3 shades. It's not super pigmented, but it's really nice. I would definitely recommend. And the last makeup product that I have is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and I love this. I have never really liked setting sprays. I've been going without one for like a year now because I just couldn't find one I liked. I bought this. I use it to prime and set and it's lovely. It just makes your face look so... Okay, next we're gonna look at some viral skincare, and I have a couple of Korean skincare products as well as some other things. So the first one I have is a Korean skincare product and is the Anua Oil Cleanser, and I really like this. I love the texture. It emulsifies really easily and I think it's a really good option for double cleansing. It's affordable and it hasn't broken me out. I got it recently and I have very sensitive skin and my skin has been fine with it because I used to wear a full face of foundation to school every day because I had cystic acne that I was really insecure about. And this guy said to me, he said, "Everyone knows you only wear so much makeup to cover up your terrible acne." I went to the bathroom and cried. So if you have bad acne, just know there is hope. I promise. It will eventually level out. Acne is not forever. Next, I'm gonna talk about The Ordinary. This is the niacinamide and zinc. I love this. If you have acne, if you have acne scarring or acne, this is so good for redness. Next product is another Korean skincare product and it is the Beauty of Joseon. I have no idea how to pronounce that, so I apologize if that's incorrect, but it is the SPF and it's great. It does not leave a white cast. It makes your skin look really dewy, and this is the only SPF that I have actually been able to use on a daily basis. So if you have the money and you want to treat yourself, I would recommend. I feel really bougie using these. They're Pixie like under eye patches. They don't really do anything that I've seen, but they're nice. They feel nice to use. Finally, I have a gua sha, which I don't use regularly. I haven't seen like any insane results from using it, but I really like it. It's cheap. Mine's rose quartz. I think it's so fun. It makes me feel so bougie when I'm like doing my skincare and I'm like, ooh, The next products I want to talk about are hair care products, which I have only recently gotten into, but because I haven't been using them for a long time, I've been using them for maybe like 5 months consistently, I can really say like what has made a difference. These guys, the scalp scrubber massager things, they're nice, but I would not necessarily call them an essential. I have the Color Wow Dream Coat, and I would definitely recommend this if you are somebody who has naturally wavy or curly hair. I struggle a lot with humidity frizz. Like, it rains, it's even just like slightly humid outside, and this like proofs your hair from that. This is like frizz protection. This, the Olaplex number 6, also a little more expensive. I wouldn't say that it's super affordable, but I will say that it's brilliant, and this is an 11 out of 10. And if there's anything in this video I would recommend, well, that's a bit much, but any hair care product in the world I would recommend this. Your hair makes it so soft, so shiny, and it also helps with frizz, also helps with styling, so I think it definitely helps with my hair holding heatless curls. The next product I want to show you is, this is a Moroccan hair oil. I have seen a couple other people using this one, but I'm just talking hair oils in general. I always thought like that it would feel weird to put an oil in your hair. I was like, well, that make your hair greasy, but oh my god, it makes your hair feel so soft, so silky soft. And this one, it smells of like clean vanilla. Next thing I want to talk about is the Angel hair brushes. I have this one, which is crazy pink. I wanted the baby pink one and I was given this one instead, but I'm not complaining. I'm grateful anyways, and I like it. I wouldn't say it's the best for brushing your hair though. It might be a good portable one because it's fairly small. I use this to incorporate my products. And the last thing I want to talk about regarding hair care is heatless curls. I've seen so many different heatless curl methods, and the one that I use is flexi rods. I feel most people use the one where they have that big thing that goes over their head and they like wind it around. I use 6 of these flexi rods. They're soft, and you like you roll them up, like you roll your hair in them and put them on and leave them overnight. And I would say that these are the best method. I get so many compliments on my hair. Next, I have just a handful of products to talk about body care. Okay, first one, the Ordinary Glycolic Acid. This has been everywhere. I use this for my underarms, for my knees. This is brightening. It's an exfoliating toner. You can see I have like none left. The next body care product I want to discuss is the Sol de Janeiro creams. I have the one that matches scent 62, and it is really nice. It has like a little tab and everything that you pull out. It smells nice, but it doesn't smell exactly like the scent. I definitely prefer the scent more, and I do not use this regularly, I have to say. And the last thing I want to talk about is exfoliating gloves. I feel like everyone's like, oh, you need an exfoliating glove, and I would say that they're really good. They definitely help get rid of any dead skin cells, help with ingrown hairs if you shave. We're heading towards the end, and I want to talk about accessories. I'm going to talk about shoes first, which I have downstairs and I'm not bothered to bring up. So I'm going to insert some pictures. My Adidas Campus that I have. I get so many compliments on them. They're so comfy. They're really nice, and mine were €80, which I think is a pretty affordable price for a really nice pair of shoes like that. So I would 1000% recommend. As accessories go, this is not the most accessorized accessory. I want to talk about Pandora charm bracelets, and I think they're adorable. I have one, and I have one charm, which is really sad. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Even though I don't do ballet anymore, I thought they were really cute. If you have the money, or if you are very much a jewelry girl, I would definitely recommend a Pandora charm bracelet. Okay, the last accessory I have is, I'm sure you have seen so much about these puffer tote bags. No, they're from My Mum Made It. Generally the ones that everyone sees is the My Mum Made It puffer tote. This one, I made it. As bags go, let me say, I get so many compliments on it, even though I'm just going to pretend this is the real one. I'm sure once again the real one is just a far better version of this. holds so much. It's so nice to carry because it's so soft. I want to make a pink one, which I might do in a video. Hi there. The last category I have, which is weird, but it is cameras. First off, I'm going to talk about my Polaroid camera, which is definitely a TikTok / Pinterest made me buy it purchase, and I love her. She's so pretty. I have barely used her because I'm like, I want to save the film for something really special, and I've decorated her with like pearls, because you can customize them however you want with stickers and stuff, and I just think that they're so lovely. I would definitely recommend. I also have a digital camera, which I love. I think, isn't it so cute? It's adorable. So that is my honest review of all of these viral TikTok made me buy it products, even though I don't have TikTok. I hope you enjoyed, and I could give you a little bit of insight into some products that you may have seen everyone saying that they're incredible or that they're bad, or just everyone using them and wondering, what is the hype? Why is it good? Why should I buy it? Is it worth it? Also, I did my nails. They're gel and they're pretty. They took me like 2 hours.